pals, it's Miss White. Today we are on lesson 81. It looks like this, so make sure you have it and you have your name and the date on it. We are going to get started with our spelling sounds right away. On number 1, we are going to do bell. Bull. More. Number 1, that's B-L-E, that final stable syllable sound. Number 2, V. Can be V, or as a final sound, remember V-E, because we don't end any of our words in just V. Number 3 is I. So that's I consonant E, comma, I, or as a final sound, it could be Y. Remember, like cry. Number 4, A. A is A consonant E, comma, A, or as the final sound, that A, Y. Number 5 is O. So that's O consonant E, O, or as a final sound, remember we just learned O-W. Number 6 is OR, and that's O-R. Number 7 is Qu, and that's Q-U. Number 8 is J, that's just J. No, you're running out, you can't see me down here on the bottom, can you? Number 9 is S, so that's S, comma, C, remember? And then as the end sound, S-S, S-E, or C-E. Those are. And then number 10, we have Ch. That's just C-H. All right, make sure you have these down before I erase them. All right, then we're going to practice spelling a couple of words. All right, we are going to spell show for number 11. R-S-H and O, R-O-W at the end there to make that O sound. Number 12 is yellow. Y, E, L, O, and then O. Yellow. All right, make sure you have these down before we talk about our new rule. All right, next we're going to talk about our A and then consonant vowel rule. Let's look at these words. We have wafer and gravy. So here when we're looking at coding, we would look at the ER for wafer. But then we're also going to mark our vowels. We have a vowel here and a vowel here. And then our consonant is in the middle. In this case, we're going to put our syllable line there in the middle after the W-A. And then we know that because we're looking at a separate syllable on its own, it's just A with nothing, and it gets the macron. Wafer. Okay. Let's look at gravy. Just want to make sure I'm telling you right, because this is some new information for Miss White too. Most of the things that I teach you I already know, but this is something I had to kind of learn about on my own first. All right. For gravy, we're going to do the same thing. So here we have a vowel, here we have a vowel, and then our consonants here. We're going to draw a line between the vowel and then the first vowel and then consonant and vowel at the end. Here our gravy is making that E sound, so it gets the little dot above. And then here again we have our A with nothing after it because it's the end of a syllable technically, so it gets the macron. Okay? Let's practice coding. Usually I don't do the extra coding with you, but since we're doing a new thing, I'm gonna add a couple of words to work on coding. Okay, Let's look at flame. Hold on. Okay, let's look at this word. So in the book, they've made up a word for us to kind of practice coding, which is a little weird because usually we always use regular words. And that's why Miss White's sitting here like a little confused because I'm like, wait, that's not a word. But let's try it, okay? So this is the word they've given us. Chabberted. So first when we look at this word, we see a suffix of ed. So we'd mark that off, right? And then here we see how we have a vowel here and a vowel here. And then here's our consonant. So we'll draw our line here. Miss White called this word charberted, but I think we're going to find out that I was wrong in how I pronounced it. Here we're going to put our little combination because it's ER. And then here, because we have the HA and then the end of a syllable, our A actually gets a macron. So it would be chaberted. Chaberted would be how we would pronounce that. Okay? All right. Let's move on to number 13 and practice spelling a real word. So number 13, we're going to spell baby. It's B-A-B. And then E, and our E at the end is going to be made by that Y. Okay? Number 14 is paper. So we have P-A, and then There's our combination ER, and then our A would say its name there. All right, next is navy. N-A, and then we know we don't end in that, but if we put an E there, it would be nave, right? So we're going to put that Y, navy, to make that E sound. All right, make sure you have those before I erase them, and we're going to move on to coding a couple of words. Several words, actually. All right, we're going to use our new vowel consonant vowel code to do most of these for 16 through 20. So number 16, we have lady. Lady. So here we have vowel, consonant, vowel. This I is a vowel in this word, so we're going to put that little dot above it. And then we'll draw a line in between, because this is kind of how we show the coding for that. It's vowel, line, vowel, or consonant. Sorry. Consonant, vowel. Okay. And then here our A gets the macron. Number 17. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, again, we have vowel, consonant, vowel. Our Y gets that dot. And then we're going to draw a line between our vowel and our consonant. The A gets a macron, and the C gets that K back because it's at the beginning, and it makes the K sound. Number 18, basin. Again, we have vowel, consonant, vowel. We're going to draw a line between the vowel and consonant. Our I just is vowel, consonant, gets a brev. And then here our A is open, it gets the macron. Number 19, crater. Here again, vowel, consonant, vowel, but we also have combination ER there. We're going to draw a line in between the A and the T. And our A is open, so it gets a macron. Number 20, bacon. I had some bacon for breakfast today. Bacon. All right, we're going to have vowel, consonant, vowel. The K gets a K back, and then we also have a line, so we kind of have two lines going on there. Then our A is open, and it gets a macron, and our O gets breath. Right, make sure that you have these down before I erase. You're going to see a little picture over there. Draw a line to the picture that matches the word. And we're going to move on to 21. 21 is an easy one. It's ox. It just gets a brev. That's it. Easy peasy. Number 22, pillows. We're going to box off our S. Here we have double consonants. We're going to draw a line between because it's vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. Here is our OW digraph. Cross off the W and then that O gets a macron. And then here we just have vowel, consonant, so it gets that brev. Pillows. 23, scent. Here's that soft C, scent, so it gets the sibylla. And then we just have vowel consonant gets a brev over the E. 24, here's a compound word, snowflake. We're going to draw a line between the W and the F and snowflake, and then code. OW is a digraph, and we're going to cross off the W, O on top, macron on top of the O. Here we have a consonant E, so again, macron on the A, cross off the E, snowflake. And number 25, churned. I'm going to box off that ED. And then we have our combination UR and our digraph CH that we underline. All right. That's it for the work. Let's take a look because I think we're doing that different thing on the back again. Oh, I lied. That's a different worksheet. On the back of here, you're just going to read the paragraph and answer the questions and then practice your sight words. I'll see you next time.